Hey, I'm JR, training manager here at Crutchfield, and this is the Sony XAV-AX8000. It's a digital multimedia receiver. It has a single DIN chassis that mounts in your dash, but on the front of it is an 8.95-inch resistive touchscreen. It has three-way adjustment so that you can, once you have it mounted in your dash, you can raise the screen or lower it, you can tilt it, and you can slide it in and out to make sure it fits well on your dash and doesn't block AC vents, heating and air conditioning controls, things like that. On that big screen, you can integrate your smartphone using either Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. I think that's by far and away the coolest way to use your phone while you're driving. It makes things like texting safe because you can speak your texts, you can make and receive phone calls, play all your music, listen to audiobooks, all on the screen in an interface designed by Apple or by Android. So it's a pretty great way to use your phone, and it looks fantastic on such a huge screen. If you'd rather go wireless instead of plugging your phone in, you can of course do Bluetooth. It'll make hands-free calls, it'll do music streaming, and it'll look and sound great. The USB jack on this is, instead of being on the front of the screen taking up space or on the back of the radio making it a little bit harder to access, it's actually on the back of the huge screen. So it's fairly easy to get to so that you can plug your phone in when you get in your car, or you can plug in a USB memory stick if you wanted to play music files or video files from that. And there's a rear view camera input on the back so that you can put a backup camera on your car and see what's behind you when you're backing up. If you like listening to local radio, great. There's a tuner built in for AM and FM with RDS, or radio data systems. So if the radio station broadcasts it, you can see the name of the station, the name of the artist, and the song that's playing right on this big, beautiful touchscreen. And it's SiriusXM ready, so if you want to subscribe to satellite radio and have all of those channels to listen to, you can do that as well. If you like to tweak or adjust the sound of your music, you can do that for each song if you want to. There's a 10-band EQ built in so that you really can adjust each frequency to your liking. It also has dynamic stage organizer, which helps the system compensate for cars where the speakers are mounted low in the doors. It will help elevate and raise that sound up so that the sound stage is right up there where you're listening to your music. This radio does have a built-in amplifier as well as 5 channels of 5-volt preamp output. So you can use the built-in amp to power your speakers, or you can use a separate amp or amplifiers. Either way, it's going to sound good and strong. So once again, this is the Sony XAV-AX8000. It's a digital multimedia receiver with an almost 9-inch touchscreen. You should definitely get in contact with Crutchfield so that we can help you make sure it fits and works in your car. We've got installation gear. We can hook you up with all of that stuff to make sure it works. Give us a call, chat with us, send us an email. You can also put questions right here in this video on YouTube. We do look at those and we will respond to your questions there. And while you're here, hit like and subscribe and that little notification bell so that you get an alert every time we put out another video. And thanks for watching.